morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Bubba here on the morning of Tuesday, April 14th, 2020. Well, lucky you got a break on tax day. It's now July 15th, huh? Otherwise, you guys would be doing the midnight oil today and tomorrow. Well, anyway, I wanted to do a special video today on opening the USA. I agree with your governor of New York, Mr. Cuomo, that you have to do it regionally. But like Mr. Cuomo says, it's going to be tough. And it is. And President Trump should really stay out of this. He should really be in the background eating donuts there, or we should lock him up with the media, like I said in my earlier video, in the East Room, throw in the coronavirus, and keep him there for 14 to 21 days. What do you American public say that? I think we've had enough of the media and President Trump, right? Well, going back to opening up the country, I agree with Governor Cuomo that this is going to be kind of tough. And he incited and didn't want to put himself out there because, remember, he's a politician. And he's got people to answer to. Unless he's not running for governor again. But to substantiate Governor Cuomo's thing, what I would do is I would take 5 states, Montana, North and South Dakota, Idaho, and Wyoming. They have a low case of COVID-19 and a low population. And between now and May 1st, I would, if I were the federal government and their state governors, try to test 90% of the population, because their population density is a lot less than the rest of the country. And try to get at least 90%. I know the tests are not going to be accurate, but at least you know who does what and maybe has and maybe does not have. You'll have some sort of an account of what's going on there, okay? Then you open them up on May 1st with the stipulation that from May 1st to May 21st, they can only travel within those 5 states. They're still locked out from the rest of the union. And they can only do business with the 5 states. Okay? The regular stuff that they're doing, as they're doing right now with lockdowns and everything coming in from trucks from the other states, that's still allowed. And then you take another 5 states on the 21st, or 10 days later, which would be the 10th, and do the same way, do the same thing. And the 20th, and the 30th. So you have what? 5 on the 1st, 5 on the 10th. That's 10. 5 on the 20th, 15. 20 states by the end of May. Then in June on the 10th, then you can speculate, do you want to go 10, 10, and 10? It depends on how the coronavirus is by then. But the Pandora box is open, as Governor Cuomo has tried to tell you guys. So all you can really hope, and this is what Governor Cuomo has been trying to tell you, and I know he'll agree with me if he reads this video. You're looking for at least 10 cases on a daily basis and 1 death per 50 states. Because you are averaging 1 death, 1 murder per day per United States. So you're averaging 18,250 a year. So that's what you want to average dead from the coronavirus. You can live with that. Most people have. You have lived with that with murders and rapes and everything else. Cancer deaths. Cancer deaths are more than that. 20,000, 30,000. Car deaths. Death by car. 20,000, 30,000. You lived with that for decades. So 18,250, you'll live with that. But the problem with the coronavirus is it's not standard. So you may get 18,250, 182,000, or 1,820,000. See what I mean? That's the way the coronavirus is. And that's what Governor Cuomo is trying to tell you. But this is the only way you can do it. And this is what he's trying to do. That's why he's Connecticut, New York, and all the eastern states that he's trying to do there, because they have to be on the block. They are together. They do things together, especially in the East Coast, because they're small states. States like Montana, Wyoming, North and South Dakota are a little bigger, and they don't do that much together. But New York, and everybody works in New York and lives in the other states, and that's what Governor Cuomo's dilemma is over there. Anyway, this is your favorite alien and Bubba. You gotta elaborate this a little further. But what do you guys think? Send me a comment on this. And send this to Governor Cuomo if you can. See what his comments are on this. This is your favorite alien and Bubba. Good day.